know they say they hit, but this cup of coffee hipper. They proper coffee sippers. I ain't talking bossy pickups. I almost dropped my cause right now nobody's sicker except the one must.
Practice makes perfect is the idea today. Although even with no prize on the line, we'll still see a game. Greetings from Barcelona, one of football's spiritual homes. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And we're all ready to go for another exciting season. It's Barcelona and they take on Real Madrid.
Yeah, what an exciting match-up, Guy. Two new rivals up against each other on the opening day of the season. It doesn't get much better than this.
Rafinha. Yamal. And now with Rashford. What a chance here. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going. Rodrigo. Great instinct there to cut it out. And it's opened up. Oh, top goalkeeping, stretched everything to get there. They take it short. Mbappe. Rodrigo. Now Carvajal. Valverde. Bellingham. Oh, it was a great chance, and it should have been taken.
Yeah, that could prove to be a really important miss.
Lewandowski. Rafinha. Good passing, not looking to force it just yet. Now, here's an invitation. It's in! A frenetic start, and we're all square once again. Incredible! Hardr. Now De Jong. Yamal. And now with Rashford. Real Madrid come away with it. Federico Valverde. On to Bellingham. A really good interception to take the ball. Hardr. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Good work from Barca to win back possession. The whistle goes for a free kick, and this could be really promising. Held onto the ball nicely. Valverde. On to Mendy. Camavinga. Well read to gain possession. Rashford. De Jong now. Camavinga. Kylian Mbappe. Good work, they've got it back. This is a promising looking attack from Barcelona. Chance to go ahead. Must be. No better sight for a player than an open goal in front of them. Easy. Eduardo Camavinga. On to Rudiger. Ferland Mendy. Camavinga. On to Mendy. Antonio Rudiger. Kylian Mbappe. Might have got in there, well cut out.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
Frankie de Jong. On to Hardr. Lamine Yamal. De Jong now. Moving the ball well here, looking to extend the lead. Hardr. Now De Jong. Forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely. Frankie de Jong. This could be dangerous. That's a good ball. Good work to beat the challenge. Rafinha, it's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Real Madrid have a lot to do in this second half, and much of it needs to be better than they've shown so far. Rudiger. On to Camavinga. Mbappe. Oh, heroic tackle.
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
Marcus Rashford. And they won't be going any further after that. That set up the chance. They're in here. Looks to lift it. And he's beaten the keeper with a lovely little dink. A finish of real confidence. Mendy. On to Camavinga. On to Hardr. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Koundé. On to Lewandowski. Lamine Yamal. And the defence regains control. And it crosses the line for a pass at corner. Decide against putting it into the box. Teeing up the chance now. Really well cut out. Really good pass. On to Lewandowski. Should score here. And a solid stop. That has seen enough here. Not enough because he's coming off. Hardr. Making decent progress here. De Jong. Able to skip past there. But they won't be going any further. Nicely won. Eduardo Camavinga. Lamine Yamal. Now, what can they do from here? Lewandowski. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Eduardo Camavinga. Hardr. Lewandowski. Rashford. Valverde. Kylian Mbappe. And they've scored! And all the noise is coming from the away end. Hardr. Lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and keeping the lead.
It's too easy for them to keep possession here.
Hardr. Rashford. Now De Jong. Rafinha. Ball lost and the chance gone. Eduardo Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. In the right position to cut out the pass. Bellingham. On to Valverde. Miscue in the final third there. Lamine Yamal. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. Lovely weighted pass. And that's won back nicely in a good area. Another goal to put a rubber stamp of approval on everything that they've shown us today. Jude Bellingham. Mbappe. And the referee brings the game to a close. A game that hasn't gone Real Madrid's way.
That was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
He really has put in a first-class performance today. Absolutely magnificent.
Well, I have to say, that was impressive. Not just his goals, but his all-round play. He was excellent.
We call it a friendly, but don't be fooled. There's a lot to play for here. Two teams looking to fine-tune their game and about to go head-to-head in a clash that promises exciting moments. Hello and welcome to a football venue that's certainly on the bucket list of most fans around the world. We're at the Bernabeu. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me is the former England winger, attacker Sue Smith. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Real Madrid facing Barcelona.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
We'll get things going again with a goal kick. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Eduardo Camavinga starts alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And leading the attack today is Robert Lewandowski. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Pedri. And an astute piece of defending. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Mendy is with Vinicius Junior. Well, there to intercept. Incisive pass from Yamal. Rashford with possibilities. Well, he was in. Make no mistake about that.
Not far away, but he's got to score for me.
Kylian Mbappe. Camavinga. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Showing a good reading of the game. This could be troublesome. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Now Lewandowski carries the ball forward. But can he produce from this position? Pedri. Lewandowski. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Decent position. Oh, superb tackle. Jude Bellingham. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Carvajal. And now Rodrigo. Mbappe. Camavinga. And Valverde. And the danger is averted. Carvajal. And now Rodrigo. Recent looking ball. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. Valde. And Rashford. De Jong. Running with confidence. Lewandowski. Can he score? And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. And the first half is in the history books here at the... Second half underway, with Real looking to build upon a positive first half showing. Rudiger is with Vinicius Junior. Jude Bellingham. And Valverde. Now what can they do from here? Bellingham! Oh, strained every sinew to get there. Short corner it is. Mendy. And now Rodrigo. Mbappe. Eduardo Camavinga. Delightful passing.
Yeah, they're moving it so well, aren't they?
Rafinha. Now with Pedri. De Jong. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Cynical, would normally be yellow. There to win it back. Carvajal. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Valverde. Well, a good day at the office so far for Vinicius Junior. No great surprise that we say that. What have you made of his performance?
Yeah, what a time to score. It often changes the team talk at half-time when you go in with the lead. You know he's got the ability and focus to do that. The manager will be happy, I'm sure.
And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Oh, to level the match. And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Yeah, his reaction speed was outstanding and stopped what looked like a certain goal.
Well, he's certainly not alone. De Jong. Really good build-up, but no end product. Mbappe. Now opening things up. Here's Carvajal. Disappointing pass.
Oh, you can't lose it there. It's just not good enough.
Could be dangerous. And that's tidy work to push it to safety.
Well, the home fans are certainly getting behind their team, aren't they? There can't be that long left now. And you can see that they're trying to do their bit to get them over the finish line.
Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Given the circumstances, Barcelona... A goal! Sheer excitement! Level again here! Carvajal. And now Rodrigo. Was spot on with that challenge. 5 minutes left. Yamal. Frankie de Jong. Barcelona on the attack in the closing moments. Still level here. Well, not much doubt about that decision. Free kick. It's a neat move. Lewandowski. Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer. And that could be oh so important. And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
Well, they were just a bit...
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello and welcome to the Spanish capital, Madrid. We're here at the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me is the former England winger, attacker Sue Smith. And it could be the case that the title issue will be settled in this particular game. It's Real Madrid facing Barcelona. And now the visionary Lewandowski. An early goal. It is the ideal opening. Mendy is with Vinicius Junior, and Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Oh, could be! Oh, excellent goalkeeping! Trying to pick out a teammate. Takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Rashford. On to De Jong. Oh, useful ball. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Oh, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Eduardo Camavinga. Here's Mbappe. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point, and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Really inventive stuff from Real here. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Hardr. Real Madrid coming away with it. Mbappe. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Neither side showing any authority in possession right now. Mbappe. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Marcus Rashford. An encouraging move from Barca. And let's give credit to the defending. Mendy. And teammates around him. And it's opening up. Did well to win it back.
That's class, that. Now I'm sure they'll look to build from here.
Jude Bellingham. A very timely interception. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Challenge sending the ball over the touchline. Eduardo Camavinga. Reading it through. Oh, it's touched the bar. But the decision is offside here. And that is that half-time here in the Spanish capital. And the referee sounding the second half into action. It's Barcelona with the lead here. Jude Bellingham. Plenty of support here. Who wants to make a challenge? And good anticipation.
Yes, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
Frankie de Jong. On to Pedri. Rafinha. Promising move from Barcelona. But quick thinking defensively. Federico Valverde. They've given him too much space. Nicely cut out. Can he get them level? Pedri. Here's Rafinha. And offside, unfortunately. Might lead to a chance. Camavinga. Carvajal. Attacking possibilities for Real, but really sticking to their task defensively. Lewandowski. Beautifully weighted ball. Oh, disappointing end to that. Rodrigo. And Rashford. Rashford, fine pass. Oh, it almost did the trick for them. Great defending. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Beautiful pass. Pedri. That's a good ball. Not high quality defending. Clearance needed to be better. Rafinha. And Rashford. Now options are plenty. Barca maintain possession, advantage. Pedri. This is Robert Lewandowski.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still time to find the equaliser. Surely they'll get another big chance.
Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it superb stop. Well, this might be their final opportunity to draw level. Koundé. Now with Yamal. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid.
Danse contre sound système, balance du sound système. La daronne est folle et moi gueule en chinois. Ma mini-jupe, je crois qu'elle la kiffe pas. M6 sont en nom devant ma porte. M6 12 dans la barre. M6 sont réduits, attendent que je sorte. Les copines sont dans la boîte. Je veux chaque samedi. À mon mec, j'ai rien dit. Il a peine.
Practice makes perfect is the idea today. Although even with no prize on the line, we'll still... Hello from one of the world's most iconic stadiums, the Santiago Bernabeu. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry, and we're all set here for a new season to get underway. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Barcelona.
Yeah, they were so good last season and thoroughly deserve to be champions. They're going to want to get 3 points here today and just send out a statement to the other teams.
This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Eder Militao plays alongside Antonio Rudiger in central defence, and they'll play with a lone striker up front.
Real goal!
Oh, superb! Right place, great save.
Oh, it's a wonderful save. It comes at him quickly, very little time to react, but he just manages to keep it out. It's great goalkeeping.
Moving in field here. Yamal. Lewandowski. Oh, it's hit the post. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike! A superb volley. Valverde. Real Madrid trying to get things moving. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Hardr. De Jong now. On to Pedri. Promising looking ball. Danger cleared, but the goalkeeper might want a word after that. Mendy. Jude Bellingham. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Rafinha. This is an excellent looking Barcelona transition. Frenkie de Jong. Moving the ball well here, looking to extend the lead. What a chance! Well, searching for his second, but the keeper equal to it this time.
Yeah, well, he's looking lively, isn't he? Popping up in these sorts of positions on a regular basis now.
The attack broken up. Antonio Rudiger. Mendy. On to Camavinga. Read the pass well and cuts it out. On he goes, terrific. Rafinha, and they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. Vinicius Junior. On to Mendy. And it's pinched, read his mind there.
Oh, superb tackle. I love that.
Lewandowski. Some good work to win it there. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Camavinga. Closed it down well. Lewandowski. Ball back with Barcelona now. Nicely played through. It's in, and it was always going to go in, with nobody in the way. Oh, brilliant anticipation. And with that, the first half at the Bernabeu comes to a close. First kick of the second half, with the game being dominated by Barcelona. Koundé. Gets past really nicely. Switched on and ready to intercept there. That's crossed the line, it'll be a throw-in. That's a good ball. Lewandowski. Rafinha. And they've got to find reverse gear now.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
We've seen an absolutely outstanding display from Robert Lewandowski so far. What are your thoughts, Sue?
Yeah, it was an incredible performance. Clearly the difference between the two sides.
Hang on, goal here maybe. Clean. But he's missed the target.
Well, he's got to be clinical there, guys. It's a great opportunity to score.
Camavinga. Bellingham. Good vision. But it's not found its target. Intercepted. This looks too easy. It looks far too easy. They could get caught out on the break here. Real chance. And what a save that is. They opt to go short with the corner. The ref allowing the game to flow. Well read to gain possession. Looking good. What next? Possession changes hands. This could be dangerous. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. Rodrigo. On to Lewandowski. Oh, well played. First-class defending.
That could have been a real problem, couldn't it?
Not so much given away as cleverly won. Need to get tighter here. Good cross into the middle. Taken cleanly and held on to. 10 minutes of play remain. Lovely setup. Real opportunity. Oh, superb reflexes to get across to that. Outstanding. Corner taken short. Real have it back now. Moving forward under no real pressure. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
Could be a chance to break here. Now he's in. A goal that brings only ironic cheers from their supporters. It's all too late. Hardr. Now Lewandowski. Rafinha. That's it, full time, and it's Barcelona who take the win. Your overall impression?
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They looked so confident in attack. Every time they went forward, you thought they were going to score. I'm sure they'll be pleased with that.
Well, there are good performances, and then there are performances like that from Robert Lewandowski. What parts of it impressed you most, Sue?
Yeah, well, he gave the back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them. Always looking to play on the shoulder. Took his goals well, too. Clearly the difference maker today.
A friendly in name, but don't take it literally. A lot of meaning here for both teams as they try to refine their respective games and put into action what they've worked on in training. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu. Well, when you sit here at the Bernabeu and look around, you're conscious of history. What a venue. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined for analysis by Sue Smith. And with the title perhaps slipping away, a positive performance is a prerequisite if they are to remain in the hunt. It's Real Madrid facing Barcelona.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive.
Chance here. Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Antonio Rüdiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Aurélien Tchouameni plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And the starting role in attack today is handed to Robert Lewandowski. There's a living, breathing example of positional sense.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
Lewandowski. Now with Pedri. You can sense the threat is there. Frenkie de Jong. Pedri. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, that's defending of the highest order. And quick thinking defensively. Rafinha. Marcus Rashford. Robert Lewandowski with an incisive pass. And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. Showing good situational awareness. Yamal. Onto de Jong. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Went in strongly, decisively. Pedri. Onto de Jong. And he read it superbly. Smart defending. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Eduardo Camavinga. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Well, the threat could be there. Oh, the challenge was spot on. And sending it out of play. Throw in here. Wasn't where the throw-in was meant to go.
Yeah, should have found his player with that.
That's a good-looking ball. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Rafinha. Good ball over the top. And credit due, a good intervention. They've lost it again, Real Madrid. Might jump in front. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. Pedri. This is Robert Lewandowski. On to Pedri. Attack looks promising. Rafinha. And still they wait for the chance. Well, passing moves like this will be real chance. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Carvajal. Oh, useful ball. Is this the equaliser? And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Pedri. On to Yamal. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Second half excitement to come, we hope, here at the Bernabeu. A struggle for Real Madrid to hang on to the ball. Lewandowski. On to Yamal. De Jong. And they keep it moving. Rafinha. Now what can they do from here? Balde. Now with Pedri. Oh, that's splendid play. And he stopped them in their tracks. Carvajal. And he's through here. Oh, brilliant save!
Yeah, it's good positioning, isn't it? Stay calm. That's a textbook stop.
Well, opting for the short corner. Valverde. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Marcus Rashford. Can they set up a chance? On to Pedri. And defensive play to be applauded. Can he find the right pass? Rashford. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Lamine Yamal. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? And options in the centre. Well, it's a textbook example of dynamic passing.
This is so impressive, isn't it?
Good pressure. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Well, he has the measure of his opponent. Can he score? And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Real Madrid are level. So back underway, and we really are being treated to a festival of goals in this one. Into the final 20 minutes. Rashford. Well, he's given us away. Frankie de Jong. On to Yamal. Decent idea. On to de Jong. Yamal. Barcelona have lost possession. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he holds his run well, and I thought he was in. Nicely weighted pass too, but he's offside by the narrowest of margins.
Rashford. On to Yamal. Top-class defending. Now opening things up. Frankie de Jong. And support available. But quick thinking defensively.
Well, just listen to the fans. They're certainly trying their best to push them on to get a winner. I'm sure there's going to be one more chance. It's just whether they can take it.
Barcelona on the front foot in anticipation of scoring the winner. He read it well defensively. Aurelien Tchouameni. Camavinga. Running with confidence, but they took care of the situation defensively. Lewandowski. Yamal. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Bellingham. Nice weight on the pass. And there it is, the final whistle. We call it a friendly, but don't be fooled. There's a lot to play for here. Two teams looking to fine-tune their game and about... Hello from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. Well, designs they might have on the title seemed...
Oh, there's a chance here. And
And watched all the way by the keeper. And taken short. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold plays with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Eduardo Camavinga starts alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Carvajal. Well, the threat could be there. Can they forge ahead? Oh, top goalkeeping. And a short corner here. Oh, that's splendid play. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Real chance. And in it goes. We can't say yet for sure, but it could be a title-winning goal.
No wonder they're celebrating. Can they hold their nerve now?
They're back underway, and that should really shake up Barcelona a bit, you would think. Alex Balde. It's a fine piece of attacking play from Lewandowski, and he has teammates to give it to. Oh, great play. And his teammate got him out of trouble. Really coordinated press. De Jong. Just lost the momentum.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
Hardr, and playing it through. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflection from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Jude Bellingham. Could be threatening. Oh, so close to opening up the defence. Lewandowski with others to play it to. Eduardo Camavinga. Aurelien Tchouameni. What can Real do from this position? Oh, it's on! Real chance! And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Well, they wanted the penalty and they've got one. A chance to extend their lead. And he puts it away confidently.
Here it is again. Great composure to send the keeper the wrong way or striking it into the opposite side. That's an excellent penalty.
Hardr. On to Yamal. Could pull one back here. And taking it without any trouble at all. Mendy. Real Madrid have given us away. Decent position. Splendid challenge that.
That was a goal-saving challenge, no doubt about that.
Eduardo Camavinga. Good-looking move. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Good conditions for the counter. Lewandowski to trim the deficit. And a goal! Not over just yet. Well, the action continues, and you sense the momentum may well be with Barca here. And here's Lewandowski. Good numerical situation. Lamine Yamal. Nicely timed tackle. Confident attacking play. Oh, to level the match. Tremendous reflexes. Thibaut Courtois. They take it short. No let-up here. Intercepted at the right time.
Yeah, that was well read.
Eduardo Camavinga. Could pose a threat on the counter. Could cross it in here. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Just the challenge that was required. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Second half underway, with Real looking to build upon a positive first half showing. Federico Valverde. Perfect challenge. De Jong. Jules Koundé on the ball. Hardr. Can they set up a chance? On to De Jong. Jules Koundé on the ball. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Carvajal. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well, possibilities in the centre. Oh, the threat is there. And doing well to keep that one out. Going short. Mendy. Chouameni. Eder Militao. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Well, nicely cut out. Now, who can he play it to? And this to level it. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won.
Well, he did brilliantly there. What an important challenge that was.
Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Lewandowski. And a fine tackle. De Jong. Big chance. Can they square the game? This could level it. There is the equaliser, and the title race takes yet another compelling twist.
Well, that puts a spanner in the works. They've got to refocus here.
Chouameni. Bellingham. Just cutting off the supply. Plenty of support here. Rafinha. Did a good job of cutting it out. Trent Alexander-Arnold. And he's in. He's done it! And that changes the title dynamic considerably.
Well, they're left with a mountain to climb now. We need to see a quick response.
Now Lewandowski carries the ball forward. But can he produce from this position? Ready to break, perhaps? Can they take advantage? Oh, superb reflexes!
These fans have had to be patient. Could this be the equaliser?
15 minutes left for play. Down to level it! And a goal! Bingo! It could happen for them today!
And what a crucial goal that could be in the title race. They need to keep pushing though. They do need another.
This is a goal fest in the extreme. Hardr. Jules Koundé on the ball. Rashford. Here's Rafinha. Marcus Rashford. And level it is in the waning moments. Can Barcelona change that situation? Just 10 minutes to go. Can he deliver? Marvellous anticipation. Well taken Real Madrid corner. Could be so important at this stage. Can he put them in front? That is a perfect tackle. Rashford. Well, this match ebbing away, and as it stands, they will live to fight on. The title race will... Rashford! Tremendous reflexes. Thibaut Courtois. Taken short. Out of play then. Barcelona throw coming up. Yamal. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. And a quick counter-attack could be on. And level as is in the club. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, but there's still plenty to do. You have to say it's a really nice finish, just to guide it into the net. It's a lovely goal.
Frankie de Jong. Time against Barcelona, but you can't count them out. Real in a good position out wide. He's in here. There it is! Magical moment. Surely one hand on the trophy.
Well, history beckons. Surely they can't throw this away now. Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great...
And there goes the final whistle. The celebrations will shortly be in full swing, but let's focus on the team that has come in second best.
Well, they've been short all season. Obviously, they were hoping to take it to the next game, but it never looked likely, did it? Real contrasting emotions out there.
Baby, ¿qué es la que hay? Tienes jevo. Si te cansas de él, mami, yo cojo el relevo. Yo me atrevo, te enseño nuevo. Tú estás dura y yo me veo en el espejo. So what's up? Tú dando mamacita. Yo dando what's up? Yo sé que tu face girl no declina. Ey, trépate en el... Yo tengo la... Llevo par de días visitando al joyero. Me caché par de anillos, uno pa' cada dedo. La MVP de este como...
A friendly in name, but don't take it literally. A lot of meaning here for both teams as they try to refine... Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And this is the day when every football fan is expectant and optimistic. Opening day. It's Real Madrid facing Barcelona.
Well, they were second best in the last campaign, but with a good pre-season behind them, they'll fancy their chances today. They really do need to get off to a flying start here.
Could be threatening. Now with de Jong. It did look on for them, but not to be. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Aurélien Tchouameni plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And they line up with...
Oh, what a chance this is, Derek.
In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. Carvajal. Well, attacking possibilities. Eduardo Camavinga. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Gorgeous pass from Rashford. Can they create something? But timely defending when it mattered. Aurélien Tchouameni. And slipped through beautifully. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome.
Yeah, that was a good interception.
Rashford. Lewandowski. Can they open them up? Timely intervention. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Aurelien Tchouameni. And Real with the ball again. Oh, that's splendid play. He's in with a chance. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms. They're back underway. One goal apiece here. Rafinha. Nicely cut out. Balde. Lewandowski now. Thoughtful play. Rashford! And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Eduardo Camavinga. Released it nicely. It needs an accurate cross. Yamal! Can he put it away? The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. And Lewandowski moving through the gears. And danger averted. Well read. Valverde. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. And just like that, broken up.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Oh, surely! Oh, a sensational stop!
Yeah, what a save that was. Brilliant reflection from the keeper.
On a short corner here. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Bellingham. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Federico Valverde. And Bellingham. This looks interesting. Oh, it might be! Well, he could have put it away again, but credit to the goalkeeper.
Well, the way he's playing, he's surely going to get his second goal soon here.
Might lead to a chance. Could reduce the deficit. And he does! There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier. So the game continues, and that goal puts a different complexion on the match for Real. Hardr. And roaming free here. Bellingham. Tchouameni. Well, moving the ball impressively here.
Well, they're just waiting for the...
This could square the game. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. Rashford. Trying to open up the defence. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talk. So back in business, the ball moving again, and Real with a bit of work ahead of them. Eder Militao. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Well, good effective pressure. Frankie de Jong. Excellent vision. De Jong. More confident play.
I have to say, they look so composed on the ball, don't they?
Marcus Rashford. Yamal. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Camavinga. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Oh, it's on! And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge. Eduardo Camavinga. And teammates around him. Aurelien Tchouameni. Not high quality defending. Intelligent ball. Yamal! How good was that?
Well, that's how to defend in those situations, that's for sure.
Federico Valverde. Aurelien Tchouameni. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. 30 minutes to go then. Is it going to be? Rashford. Rashford, fine pass. Lewandowski's managed to get in behind. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savouring, pure brilliance. De Jong. This is Robert Lewandowski. Rudiger. Camavinga. Another good tackle. That's useful play. Marcus Rashford. Can they do it? Yamal. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Now, options are plenty. Lewandowski, keeper had him covered. It's a short corner. De Jong. Now with Rashford. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Jude Bellingham. Interesting pass. Opportunity. And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not... quite good enough. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Hardr. This is Robert Lewandowski. Lamine Yamal. On to De Jong. Hardr. by Barcelona. Aurelien Tchouameni. Oh, good vision. Oh, he could finish. Keeper getting the touch. Given away by Real Madrid. Could catch them on the break. This is an excellent run. And maybe Rashford. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Tchouameni is with Vinicius Junior. Intelligent defending. Well, nearing the end of this game, Stuart, and not going to plan at all for Real Madrid, is it?
Well, this is certainly...
Oh, wait a minute. Opportunity. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet. Valverde. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Lewandowski. Excellent vision. Lewandowski. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Carvajal. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. But the keeper anticipates it and deals with the danger. Pedri. And that is all for today. Full time here and 3 points.
Match day is finally here with fans streaming into the stadium. Guardiola, Mourinho, Ronaldo, Messi, but this is a rivalry that goes back way further with many more names having a story to tell. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith. for Real Madrid versus Barcelona.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. You've got two sets of passionate fans. Let's hope they're treated to some entertaining football on the pitch. We've got such talented players, like you say, on show. I really can't wait for this one.
Hold on, chance. Amazing. Had to score but didn't. This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Eder Militao plays alongside Antonio Rudiger in central defence. Eduardo Camavinga plays alongside Aurelien Tchouameni in midfield. And they go with just one in attack. This is the Barcelona team sheet. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in central midfield. And leading the line is Robert Lewandowski. Barcelona trying to get things moving. Martinez. And now with Rashford. Lamine Yamal. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Well, Jude Bellingham is a player who's got the whole football world talking with good reason. What's he going to give us today, Sue?
Well, he's just a natural finisher, so clinical in front of goal. He just makes it look so easy.
The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0. Ball is rolling again. Will there be a quick reply from Barca? Martinez. Now De Jong. Jules Koundé. Rashford. Still looking for that final pass to open it up.
Yeah, it's slick passing, isn't it?
It's a good ball in behind. And it's there! The lead didn't last long. They're back level already. Tchouameni. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. This could be dangerous. Moving through on goal. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Now, here's an invitation. Well, good so far, but no end result. And the forward progress continues. Here we go! It's there! That didn't last long. They're back level already. All square then. They get things going again. Pedri. On to Lewandowski. Frenkie de Jong. Rafinha. They've scored! And that gives them a priceless lead. Hardr. And the chance slips away.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Yamal. Plenty of room out wide for Barcelona. And a change in possession. Federico Valverde. And the run goes on. Players waiting in the centre. Chance to level things. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. All square once more. Is there to be more goals here? Marcus Rashford. Pedri. This looks too easy. It looks far too easy. Rashford. It's there. And into the lead they go. So it's 4-3 now as the game restarts. Lovely setup. This could be. And it's been well watched by the goalkeeper. And it's a short one. Yamal taking a chance. Fearless block.
Oh, it's a good block under pressure there. He's got great timing, hasn't he?
That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Crucial defending. It took a touch, throw in. One step ahead, they've read the throw. Hardr. De Jong now. Pass played through perfectly. Played in with that. Trying to carve out the angle. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. And that's going to be all for the first half at the Bernabeu. It's been a 5-star display from Jude Bellingham so far. A top player at the top of his game.
Well, he's been absolutely superb.
Away we go then for the second half. Can Real Madrid get themselves back on terms? Valverde. All one, well read. That's a good pass. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone.
Yeah, looked like a real promising attack, didn't it? Closed down well there, stopped it quickly.
Oh, good vision. Moving through on goal. And it's in. The goal to get us back to level pegging. So it's level at 4 each as the game restarts. Hardr. Yamal. Chance now for a quick transition. A chance yet to appear. So quick to charge forward, but the keeper's reaction's even quicker.
Well, quick passing, great movement. It's a nightmare to defend against. Showed such pace going forward, but brilliant from the keeper.
Rashford. Valverde. Real exploiting the space on the flank. Chance to go ahead. They've scored! And that gives them a priceless lead. Ball rolling again in an incredible match. Hardr. De Jong now. Yamal. Edging ever closer to goal here. And we have 30 minutes left. Rashford. Looking to put the cross in. Frenkie de Jong. Well read to gain possession. Ferland Mendy. What a chance! And they've scored again! That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
If we watch this again, I love how he just dances by his marker like he's not even there, and then he just shows his cool to finish it off well.
And the run goes on. Lewandowski. Setting up the chance. Could be back in it here. Closed it down well. Rafinha. Hardr. De Jong now. Rashford. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. Well, Barcelona just 1 behind now, and you sense the momentum may be with them. This could be dangerous. Oh, it must be here. And he goes, and on, and on. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. Advantage played, no free kick. Well, that's a good call to bring it back. No advantage there. De Jong. Martinez. Rafinha. Oh, should score. Game on. 2 goals down and totally outplayed. But they've turned this match completely on its head. Aurelien Tchouameni. Rafinha. Handy position now for a late winner. A little sloppy on the ball there. Now, what can they do from here? Here we go! Oh, had to do more with that.
Yeah, in a game this tight, so late on, you just can't afford to squander a chance like that.
Marcus Rashford. That will keep the attack moving nicely. To put them ahead. Oh, my goodness! From being finished to going in front. What a turnaround this is. That is where it ends. Pass as precise as they come. Rashford. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time. Valverde. Now Tchouameni. This could get interesting. Oh, talk about timing.
He's just got that art of defending, hasn't he?
Now the chance for them to pull forward. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. That set up the chance. And the game comes to an end with Barcelona in positive.
A title beckons. It's that simple, and what a tantalising accolade. Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me today is Sue Smith. And today could very well be the day when the title is decided.
Sorry, think they might be in here.
In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game. Carvajal. Nicely cut out. Rashford. Barca maintain possession, advantage. Mendy. Chance to cross. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. This could square the game. Well, the last touch came off the defender, so a corner now. The short option preferred. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Decent idea. Fully committed.
That's a good block under pressure there. He's got great timing, hasn't he?
Well, good effective pressure. Yamal. Yamal! Oh, and just like that, there's the second goal. They're flying out of the traps. Carvajal. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Frankie de Jong. And a tidy ball. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Carvajal. Attacking possibilities for Real, but timely defending when it mattered. Lewandowski. Good idea. It was a lightning-fast counter-attack, but the keeper was up to the task.
Well, quick passing, great movement. It's a nightmare to defend against. Showed such pace going forward, but brilliant from the keeper.
De Jong. Jules Koundé on the ball. Oh, big moment! A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here. Aurélien Tchouaméni. And now the visionary Lewandowski. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Given away by Real Madrid. Rashford. And support available, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And Real doing well to win it back. Federico Valverde. Aurélien Tchouaméni. A touch too heavy there. Tried to tee it up. Chouameni. And an opening. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Well, spot on with that challenge. Could be dangerous. Is this the moment? Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Frankie de Jong. This is Robert Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski with an incisive pass. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. Showing good defensive judgment.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
Pedri. Now with Rashford. Given away by Barcelona. Chouameni. This is an excellent run. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. A chance then for the respective managers to... Well, without putting too fine a point on it, Real really struggled in the first half. Will we see a response from them in the second? Mendy. Vinicius Junior. Camavinga. Rudiger has it. Went in strongly, decisively. Oh, he's through here. Oh, and that's... An audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling. Eder Militao. And showing good game awareness. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Opportunity for Carvajal. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Alexander-Arnold. Here's Valverde. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Good-looking move. Showing a good reading of the game. Rashford. Teammates available. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Chouameni. And Valverde. Well, he loves drifting in off the flank. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Quick counter could be on. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Could be threatening. And it's opening up. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Rudiger has it. Intercepted effortlessly. It's been threaded by Lewandowski. Flag raised for offside. Could be threatening. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! Well, a joy to watch. Real Madrid have given us away. Lamine Yamal. Lewandowski. Opportunity. And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Mendy. Here's Valverde. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Well, offside, unfortunately. And taking it away. Might do damage on the break. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Vinicius Junior. Here's Valverde. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Koundé. Lewandowski now. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Feeding it through. And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well. And he's making that clear to the assistant.
Eduardo Camavinga. And the ball back with Barcelona here. Lewandowski. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge.
Yeah, good position in there, wasn't it?
Carvajal. And he's broken free. And keeps it out, showing lightning-fast reactions.
In those split seconds, you need razor-sharp reflexes. And that stop was absolutely flawless.
Real Madrid's coming away with it. Vinicius Junior. Might lead to a chance. And still pressing. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Rashford. And defensive play to be applauded. Lewandowski. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. And a clever piece of defending. And that is that. Very satisfying from the Barca point of view. A victory here. What did you think of their overall display?
Well, that...
Met her late in the summer, asked her name and a number. She said, whoa, 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 let's take it slow. That story river. Made me shake, made me shiver. Down to my bones, that I need you more. And I swore that I'd never fall in love again. But when you talk like this and you look like that, I feel like gold. The electric love is running from my head to my toes. Addicted to this feeling and I won't let it go. You fell right out the sky, right out the blue. Oh, I feel like gold. The electric love is running from my head to my toes. Addicted to this feeling and I won't let it go. You fell right out the sky, right out the blue. And I'm falling so hard I might break the ground. Did it feel like this when you left the clouds? And I spoke to God and he told me how that an angel lost is a lover found. I spent half my life begging on my knees for a girl like you, the one that got like me. And it feels so good I could barely breathe, but I need my breath back just to tell you that I feel like gold. The electric love is running from my head to my toes. Addicted to this feeling and I won't let it go. You fell right out the sky, right out the blue. Oh, I feel like gold. The electric love is running from my head to my toes. Addicted to this feeling and I won't let it go. You fell right out the sky, right out the blue. Oh, I feel like gold. Electric love is running from my head to my toes.
Siento mi pulso, corre por las venas. Hay mucha energía, me siento para atrás. Hay una paz que me jalonea y ya no hay retorno. Me siento para atrás, natural.